welcome to today's wonderful episode of BARITV1. It's one-on-one with Barrister. Anything you say would be used against you in the court of law. Today, as you can see, I'm a native. So, belated happy independence to all my fellow Ghanaians out here and back at home. Thank you. And also, happy, what is it? Today is Women's Day. Okay, so happy Women's Day, or how is it called? It's Happy Women's Day, Sha. Happy Women's Day to all the women around me in my life who has helped me one way or the other. The ones I'm yet to meet, the ones who have left my life, all my sisters, my friends, you know, everyone. Happy Women's Day to all of you. And the guys who are women too. We are. Alright, so let me go straight to the announcement. And then today I don't have any trending news, so I'm going to be the guy coming here has a lot to tell us. So as you know, Frame's Kitchen. So you patronize Frame's Kitchen. She's on Instagram, so it's Frames_kitchen. Alright, so you go there, search for her. She delivers on point. The food is tasty. Alright, so also ladies and gentlemen, I always say you patronize any hair accessories that you want, wig, ponytail, you know, whatever you want, you know. So you see Nana Ama Gifty, Miss Ajimai, affectionately called. Okay, so also she's on Instagram. You go look for is it Makeup Portava? Yeah, Makeup Portava on Instagram. So you go check on that. And myself, okay, if you want to renew your passport actually, and you see me to renew your passport, this is to Ghanaians actually. So all Ghanaians, you renew your passport, you want to see me, you get to see me, and then it is very affordable and fast. Alright, so straight to the reason why we are here. This one, you know, I just change it a little, you understand. Instead of him sitting here before I do my training news, you know, sometimes they sit here like they don't have any reason to come here. So now I want to finish the news or the trending news or whatever it is before I call them. So you make, there is this guy that is coming in. You know, if you're following me on Instagram, I posted him before today. And then he started Confused Hustler. So we're going to welcome Confused Hustler on my show today. And any question you have, you can just post it on the comment box and I'm going to read it out to him. Alright? So, you help me. Let's make welcome Confused Hustler, Bismarck. Alright. So please, you go to your Instagram page. I'm going to be reading the questions from here. I'm going to read the questions for you from your own phone, okay? I have my phone, but I want to read the questions from his phone for him. Alright, so if you have any questions, you can just write it. And today, you know, you're advancing, man. Today, I'm not having any paper. The questions are just like, I have more questions for him from my mind than even writing them. You know how you do it. Alright, so you're welcome. So you think I didn't recognize you? Oh, welcome. Alright.
What?
The program is English language. So we're going to speak English throughout. No tree and so. My guest,
we have a deal.
Meet Hustler Bismarck. Alright, so you're welcome once again. And the normal question I used to ask, you know, everyone knows you by Bismarck, so we want to know your full name actually. Yeah, I don't even know your full name. I know Bismarck. So,
so my full name. My name now in my passport is Bismarck Ted Awen Curtis.
Curtis is your name?
Now it's in my passport. So
but is that your name?
Yes. Wait, I said it's in my passport. Wait, take a shot. It's in my passport. So what you mean?
No, as I said, you're going to be
like you said.
You're going to see more of this guy.
Like you said.
All right. You said it's
I go with the tag like a confused hustler or whatever. So I go with the tag.
Oh really?
Of course you did.
I thought you were going to change the perception about.
Of course not, because you cannot know me. You said.
All right. Okay.
You set it off.
Okay.
How you explain it?
Oh, okay. So, Your name on Instagram is Curtis, right?
Aaron Curtis.
Aaron Curtis. I even thought this was your nickname.
Nah, I don't go with that thing though.
Really? You don't have a nickname?
Nah, never. My
Oh,
whole
wow.
life, never.
Well, we'll give you this name, Curtis. It's very
Actually,
nice. It's a nice name, yeah.
I think that's a compliment.
Why?
But I give it to my own self. You know?
Really?
Of course.
Mention your full name again.
Bismarck, third, Arwen, West Curtis.
Is the third yours? Were you given by your parents?
Nah.
What name did your parents give you? Why this guy, eh?
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
When you were born, what name? Okay, in primary school, GSS, what name were you using? That's what I want to know.
To tell the truth, I've been going with a lot of names. I had a different name way back in kindergarten. I had a different name at, I don't know if we had crèche at times, but I guess not. But I had a different name at JHS. I graduated with a different name, and in SHS I had a different. So like, yeah, this is my name now. So you don't need to know, or you don't mind knowing. So let's go.
So my viewers, my tag was right.
We just started.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot to come.
All right. So let me go straight to some few points.
Like, yeah, you agree on
You better get
it's my
catchy,
pride. It's
but
my pride.
we can.
Wait, I'm an Ashanti and it's a pride.
When we leave this,
wait, I'm an Ashanti. What you mean?
when we leave the set, we'll speak to you. Okay. All right. This is right now. It's like most of the time. All right.
Okay.
I see you, and you're always around guys. Are you gay?
Hell no.
Are you gay?
100% no. I'm not. It's the first time I'm hearing this though.
No, it's like the first time you're hearing this.
I'm always around guys. Yeah, I should always be around guys.
Do you have female friends?
To tell the truth, or to be honest, my whole life I kinda never had a female friend.
Wow.
I kinda never had one.
You see, that's where I'm coming from. That means
so I answered your question. So in case you have to follow up, nah, I never been and will never be.
Do you have a gay friend?
Nah, I don't know. But I know a gay person or whatever.
But not your friend.
Yeah. So he's not my friend.
So all your life, have you dated before?
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Are you dating?
Yeah, sure.
You are dating.
Of course, yeah.
Wow. All right. Nice.
You might knowing her.
Maybe yeah. If I don't usually ask, but if you want to tell us, and what's her name?
Because I'm proud of her. She's
in this country.
No, she's Ghanaian. She's in Ghana. She's Akosia Ako Nicolina.
Akosia Ako Nicolina. Hi, if you're watching.
I guess she is. I don't know.
Oh, that's why.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
All right, so let's continue. Akosia, hi, if you're watching.
Only if she's watching. Hey, babe.
Yeah. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Hey, hi, Akosia.
Hey, hi.
All right. So
Hi,
now
babe.
let's continue.
Right.
You've been here since. You've been in Ukraine since which year?
2014, I guess.
2014.
So like 5 years now.
5 years in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. You landed in Ukraine. When you landed in Ukraine?
I just said it.
Yeah, when you landed in Ukraine, okay, in 2014.
Alright.
Which city was the first city you came to? As in, we know you landed in Borisport or any airport, but which city did you really reside when you came to Ukraine? Poltava, right?
Sure.
Nice. All right.
So I cannot spend my first day in Ukraine in Poltava.
Okay. And which city are you currently residing in? Do you have a residing city right now? You see, I'm just trying to explain the tag. You understand? So
I'm in Odessa
it's
now.
confused everywhere. Eh?
No, I'm in Odessa now. I'm residing in Odessa, but now I'm in Poltava because this interview is in Poltava, so I'm in Poltava now. I'm residing in Poltava currently.
Yeah, I understand. Like where you live
in Odessa.
In Odessa.
No,
that's where you live. Apartment. You have your apartment in Odessa. Okay.
Because you have an Odessa in the USA.
All right. So I understand you. I know you for a period of time now.
You sure?
Yeah. Eh?
Are you sure you know me? Because if you know me, you'll never be like I'm a confused person. Like I saw the tag and I was like, well, like this guy.
Redeem yourself. Me, I have my own opinion about you. Opinions are personal.
Like you said.
Yeah. So right now I want to ask you some questions. All right. How have life been with you throughout from 2014 till now? Tell us something that we need to know or we would like to know.
Actually,
Actually, you know,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, how do I put it?
What brought you to Ukraine?
To
Let
study,
me
actually, to study.
And
And
then
I
what?
was in school. I was in school actually. I was in school, medical school here in Poltava. I had, yeah, it was. It started all good. It started all good. But it never went like I expected. Since like life, since things went wayward. Like, yeah, I was a bit unfocused or whatever. I don't know how to put it.
Maybe let me be asking the question so that you be answering me.
Yeah, that would be
maybe.
better.
Okay. So you came to Ukraine to study, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. How many years did you study?
I studied for about a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Out of the 4 years, you studied for a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of my 5 years, yeah, I studied a year. Yeah.
Yeah. So out of the 5 years, you studied a year. So the rest of the 4 years, what happened?
Wait, I studied in school for a year, but in life.
Okay, you studied in school for 1 year. So from this, after the 1 year, what is happening?
After the 1 year, I guess.
Because that's when I lost you. I think I only see you on a flash. Like
wait, nah. To tell the truth, you didn't even see me my first year here in Ukraine. I guess, yeah. You never saw me. You saw me after the first year.
Oh,
That's
really?
that's the first time we met. We met, I guess, after my first year here.
Okay, but answer my questions. The question is, after your first year of study,
Yeah. I moved from Poltava to Kiev.
To Kiev.
Yeah, I moved to Kiev. That's when
to continue studies?
Nah. I just went to Kiev. Like, Poltava was no cool place, cause to tell the truth, I had worst feeling here. I was like having an ill feeling about people. I just didn't want to be around poison people, poisonous substances. So I just moved.
So you mean the guys around you that time were
not really guys, but then
the environment?
Like, yeah, I feel like the environment, situations, like you hear this, you hear that. I'm like, damn, like.
Oh, that means that you mean people talking or
Not
stuff
really
like
about
that. What is
people
the
talking.
environment? I want to know what
It's about what you're hearing. You know, people trying to poison your ear. Like, you hear this, you hear that, and you cannot have an ill feeling about somebody you thought is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate this. I just wanted to be away for a while, and also to tell the truth, I had some link ups in Kiev.
So do you
like? I had an opportunity. I could find any work or whatever in Kiev, unlike here in Poltava. So I just decided it's the best deal, it's the best place to be. Besides Kiev is like national capital.
Do you see these things that you're talking about, or you just hear them? Asking.
I still see them. It's still around.
You see them or you hear, because there's a difference between seeing and hearing.
I hear. I feel it too.
Wow.
There's still poisonous people around, like here to and
okay,
I feel
so
like, you know, it's obvious.
Yes, now we know that you are hustling. You are a hustler now.
I'm not.
Don't worry, I don't care. But you're a hustler. Okay. So now,
Can I take off?
yeah, sure you can. I don't mind. You're looking good though.
I think.
But why are you carrying all this while? Okay, no problem. If you have any question, you can ask him. I'm giving him more of my questions from my brain because I purposely brought him.
Nine.
Yeah.
And I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready.
And so, from this hustling,
Alright. Continue.
anyhow, this life, okay?
Right.
Are you fending for yourself, or are you getting something from family back home? Because I know that vividly your parents sent you here, or you didn't come by yourself, right?
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So when things didn't go well, were you still getting things from home, or you just let it fend for yourself?
To tell you, to be honest with you, I never received anything from home since 2014. Like, yes,
2014.
Probably early 2015. Like,
Okay.
first 3 months of 2015. I don't know. I can't remember because it's like years ago. But I never received anything from home. Like, how many years now? 4 or 5 years, almost. Yeah, 4 years now.
Oh, so everything I did yourself.
Yeah,
right?
I try to go around, do everything by myself. Like, I try to find.
How old are you?
I'm 24, 25.
24, 25.
Yeah. I mean, we're in 2019. I'm like, I'm in
24, 25. That means that you came into Ukraine 19 years, thereabouts, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fresh from Kenya, still like.
All right. I recall that you were trying to do something like music. Am I correct?
Yeah.
When did you drop that? What happened?
I didn't.
Are you just
I don't know.
studio?
I don't know if that's why you're calling me a confused hustler or whatever. I still have this, and it's running through the family line. Like everybody in my family, if only you know about my
I don't know anything
people.
about your family. I just
And
know
I'm
you.
not talking about you. Like I mean, if somebody knows about my family, or
Okay.
you know my family line, it's still there. Everybody in my family, or like my siblings, they're all into this. I tried to do it. I went to studio a couple of times, but I'm like, hey, you still find it difficult to even feed yourself. How much more going to pay for studio time? Going to pay a DJ to So
Oh.
I just paused this for a while. I don't know if I'm going back to it now. I don't feel like going into that life again. I just don't feel it, cause
Did you struggle to do music? Do you struggle to do music, or you just part of you?
I don't actually. I can play my own beats. Like now I learned I can play my own beats.
Okay, so can you give us a freestyle? Can you give us maybe some?
I guess not,
some
cause I'm not like
without
I said.
music,
Like I
without
said,
beat.
I can do, but I don't feel it.
Why?
Like I said, I just dropped
Just some
it.
few lines.
Yeah, only if you're ready for this, I can, but I don't feel it.
Yes, I'm ready for it.
Right.
You don't have to feel it.
Right.
It's my show. So
Right.
just
Maybe some beats don't work.
no beat, yeah.
Right. You didn't bring me here to confuse or to.
I don't know.
Whatever.
So,
Where's your camera? Shy yourself.
maybe if you think it should be later, then I can
No,
begin it.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm like I don't.
You don't want it?
I'm good actually.
Then we are ready.
Shy as hell, I feel like sweat. Goddamn man, I need some love. Clinton said he stays at the back on when your mind stays something like that. So I hear the liquor for 2 shots of pain, I'm feeling alright. Where's that pop? I'm trying to fuck, I can use those words though.
Well,
I'm trying. Clinton said he stays at the back on when your mind stays something like that. I hear the liquor for 2 shots of pain, I'm trying to fuck. So the pedals besides my dick. Girl, you curious, come with me. Come and see inside the club. She's screaming, boy, come with me. 3-6 catch it, junior, no one portion.
I said 2 lines. Alright.
You didn't say this. Like I said,
I just wanted to give us a freestyle. So they know the kind of rapper you are. That is what I'm trying to say. So now you've passed the information. Alright. So somebody's question is here. You ready, right?
Yeah.
Ask him if he takes alcohol or smoke weed. Wow.
Why wow?
I don't know why this question from the person though.
Probably he knows me.
Okay, so
Or she knows me, I don't know.
that means that you do?
Wait for my answer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, I drink, but I don't drink like I used to.
Okay.
And I don't smoke.
You don't drink like you used to, and you don't smoke, but you drink currently.
I drink, but I don't drink like I used to.
Okay. Wow.
Maybe.
All right. So,
about
my viewer, he drinks, but he doesn't drink like he used to, and then he doesn't smoke weed.
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke at all.
Anything.
Okay.
Smoke.
My viewers, this is one-on-one with Barrister. Anything you say would be used against you in the court of law. You see the way we are so serious. Yes. Today is a hot show.
And I'm so hot for this show.
Yeah, I can see. Maybe if you remove your glass, people would like to see what your eyeball look like.
It doesn't matter. What?
Oh, I'm not against it.
Huh?
I'm just
This I'm not doing. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So let's continue.
Hi.
With your music career, okay?
Hi.
Do you think that you're gonna go back to it anytime?
I told you, I just dropped it. I don't know if
maybe you drop it for now. Maybe later on you're gonna pick it up.
I guess not.
Guess not?
Yeah, I feel like I'm too old for that thing.
Okay.
That's my new feeling though.
Okay, so you don't want me to call you a hustler. So what should I address you?
I never said I have an issue with that.
You said
I'm good.
You're good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You can, because like I feel like I'm still hustling. My whole life. That's one thing about me. My whole life I'm struggling, and I'll struggle forever. I feel like I'll struggle forever because that's life for me.
Wow.
It's what I was raised.
Do you plan on going to Ghana?
Of course, yeah, very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
And come back?
I don't know. Depends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You miss home?
Of course, yeah, I do.
That's why you're going back home? Or just because you want to go?
Because I miss home and I want to go.
I see. All right. So there's another question for you. Ask him to share his experience living in Kiev with us. Is there any special experience in Kiev? Maybe you can share with us. Somebody wants to know. Maybe.
I stayed in Kiev for 2-3 years.
2-3
It's a lot of experiences. Only the person can
specify.
Yeah.
You can be specific with the. Is it a hard experience, or what kind of experience do you want him to talk about? But I think I'm interested in the hard experience aspect.
Actually,
were there times where you were going?
It's not even hard.
You were so stranded.
Of course. I went to Kiev. You wouldn't believe. I went to Kiev. My first day going to Kiev, I had less than 50 hryvnia on me. Like, I paid for transport from Poltava. I almost said all this. From Poltava to Kiev, I got to Kiev. I had only 40, less than 40 or 50 hryvnia on me. I had to lie to another African. He's from Zimbabwe, Zambia, I don't know. Probably Zimbabwe. Yeah, I called this guy. I was like, hey, I dropped my. I guess he's still watching.
Yeah.
I think he's watching. I called him. I'm like, hey, I dropped my wallet in the bus or whatever. Me knowing I'm lying. Yeah, okay. I'm lying, but I had to, just to save the day, or to save me from that struggle. So I had to lie to find a place to sleep for that day.
Okay.
But then God being so good, I got a place for a week.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
And I started to work actually, yeah, but then it didn't go as planned or as expected.
Okay.
So I had to move from that place though, and I went to another Cameroonian guy.
All right. Somebody said, please take your glasses and off, and we want to see him. We want to see your face. All right. So if you can do that and continue with whatever you want to say. Okay. Then you went to where?
So I had to move. Like, I had an American I was staying with, and that guy's like, probably, he's a pastor actually. He's a pastor. He's probably one of the best I ever met. Who I stayed with. Yeah, he's so cool. There were two actually, an American and a Ukrainian.
Were there times where you had to sleep on the street?
I didn't lie, and I can't say I slept on the street, but then there were times I had to stay outside till it's 12 a.m. before, and I didn't sleep there, but I had to stay till 12 a.m. before I can get into the apartment.
Okay.
I had to leave. I went in at 12 a.m. and I had to leave at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I was like having like only six hours, and it was crazy. It was so crazy. Like on Sundays, these guys, they're going to church. Yeah, I had to follow them. I didn't want to, but I had to follow them. So if anybody knows about my life in Ukraine, they will know I'm not the type that's going to church. But in Kiev, I was going to church every Sunday just because I had to. I didn't want to. I had to.
Okay.
This guy would take me to church, so I had to wake up at 6 a.m. I will stay till probably 8-9 p.m. and I'll leave the next day at 6 a.m. It was so crazy, but it's not.
Wow. That's nice. Somebody said, the person that said you should talk about the experience in Kiev. The guy that said you should talk about your life in Kiev said that you should talk about. They said, what is his most regrettable day in Ukraine?
Really? I guess I have a couple of them. Not even a couple. A lot.
I mean, it's not one.
It's a lot, actually. It's a lot. Because there were times I faced racism. There are times you need to like, you don't even have a place to sleep.
Were you ever beaten?
Yeah.
You were beaten?
Of course.
Well, it's not funny, but that's
was
interesting.
Like, yeah.
Wow.
I think I've been through it all.
How many times have you been beaten? Several.
Couple of times.
Curtis one.
Couple of times.
All right.
You don't need to do.
Okay. Please. Okay. Somebody said, sorry, we have just joined. Can we have small recap about what's happening? Actually, just follow. You understand what we are talking about. And then it will be up on my YouTube channel, so you can also see that. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
I'm not going backwards.
Oh, forever. Okay. So All right. So you said there's repeatable days. And
yeah, it's not a day, it's a days.
days. Okay. So you have so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said, and then you were ever beaten.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
By racist Ukrainian.
By racist Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Somebody said, who's your best friend in Ukraine?
Best friends or best friend? Actually,
Best friend. Best friends. Who's your best friends in Ukraine?
Best friends. I have a couple of them. Like, yeah. I've been to a lot of places and I've experienced a lot. So it depends on the situation and the day. I have a best friend. Like, it depends on the day.
So
But
can you mention some of them?
Yeah, I have a couple of them. I have.
Like mention.
I have real ones.
Okay, I'm going to limit you to some number, but just mention 4.
Yeah. White, blacks.
Mention any. It's your life. They are in your life. Okay.
So I have. I would say this is not like the best friends, but the real ones are for. I probably mentioned Silas, Bransford, Sergio, he's a Ukrainian, Sergio is Ukrainian, and I hate to mention him. Somebody might feel left out.
That's why I was limited to 4. So that
so
I know you have more than 4, right? So
I just
call the ones off head, the ones you just had here. All right. So to save those problems,
I have a couple of real ones actually.
Yeah. Okay. So I think in your life right now, what is from where you started after the time you stopped communicating or getting good relationship from home. That's in the reason why you came.
Okay.
From that time till now, because I know it has been some hard up and downs, right?
Yeah, sure.
So now, to this time, do you think that there's an improvement, or do you think there's any stability?
Of course, like I'm human and I try to go a day at a time. Though we might have future plans.
Because you're looking good. Yeah.
I think.
Is it money? You got money now?
I know, but I'm not even a quarter percent to where.
Okay, so right now, are you living by yourself that you don't have to go
I've always
begging?
been. Well, I feel like I never really went begging here in Ukraine.
Yeah.
I've always tried to live by my means. Like if I have it, I'm doing it.
Let me reframe the question now. Maybe you've left that place of want, of extreme want, chronic need.
I don't know if that will be like I'm bragging or whatever, but I feel like I'm kind of better, like more than I was a year ago. I can go get anything I dreamed of last year.
Okay.
Today I can go get it, but I'm still not there.
Well, I think this has talked to so many people out there who are also,
of course, I'm like
going through some of these things.
Yeah, you can hustle for 4 years, and the 5th year can be a breakthrough. Okay. So you just have to put your mind to it, work hard, be dedicated, and stay real.
Can you talk about your love life?
I know. I just mentioned like I just.
Okay. Yeah. I think that I'm just reading the questions actually.
Okay, so if they still want an answer, I can. Of course, I can.
Okay, he's dating actually, and his girlfriend is in Ghana. All right. So, how many girls have you slept with in Portava? That's the question.
Wow. Where sleeping is?
How many girls have you had sex with in Portava?
Probably 1.
Just 1. All right. So the answer is 1, my wonderful viewer. Just 1. So that is, and wow, I think we're getting to the end of the show because we need to keep to time. All right. And Akosia, we are still giving you a shout out.
Yeah.
I think you love it so much, right?
Yeah, you got a name right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Akosia. It's a Ghanaian name, so why not? Okay, Akosia once again. Do you have any shout out to anyone that might watch it in the future? Because you're going to be on YouTube. Maybe the person is currently not watching now, but maybe later when you get a link, you can send it to friends. Do you have any shout out to anyone?
Oh yeah, so to those I've been hustling with, to those I'm hanging around with, the good and the bad ones, like those poisoning and those taking the poison too, and family friends, like yeah, anyone hustling, I'm like, hey, keep hustling. It's a brighter day though coming. So keep on with the hard work. Just stay real and be dedicated to whatever you're doing. Have the passion. If it's music, if it's football, if it's any art that you're in, just keep hustling. You know, it's very difficult at the start, but then you sure will make it if you put your mind to it.
Okay. Somebody said, are you sure? And are you sure? That was about the how many girls you slept with. So I said, are you sure? And name of the person.
Of course, I can't name the person.
Okay, so
I'm
you can
sure
name the person.
I can't. I wouldn't. Even if I can, I wouldn't. So I don't know about it.
Okay, so what is his future plans now? Wanna live his life in Ukraine or to move out?
Like I said, I'm trying to go to Ghana soon, and I don't know if I'm coming back to Ukraine or not. But then hopefully I might come back to Ukraine. But it's another side of the story. I'm living a day at a time though. So I don't.
He lives a day at a time.
I don't worry about
his life.
Future.
He lives a day at a time. All right. So has Ransford ever betrayed you in same way?
Same way. What same way?
I don't know, but which same way though? Please, you can be specific. Which same way are you talking about?
About betrayal, I don't even want to talk about this because myself, I've betrayed my own self a couple of times. So if somebody is doing that,
okay,
I don't put it into.
All right. If you're watching one-on-one with Barrister, anything you say would be used against you in the court of law. All right. So I want to thank you so much for watching one-on-one with Barrister. It's a smart show. I understand that anyone that appears here is assumed, presumed, and presumed to be smart. All right. And any question that is given to them, they must answer it smartly. As you see, it's looking fresh now. I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh.
That you've grown. Right.
Well, how?
Whatever.
Well, maybe he wants me to disclose my age. I'm 23 years of age.
Nah. And you're still growing.
That is passport age. Okay. So, has Ransford ever betrayed you in some way? That is, he said the same way was some way. It was typo.
Nah. Like I just answered.
Okay, so are you still cool with Ransford?
Of course. I was hanging around with him. Why questions about Ransford? I was hanging with him like an hour or two ago.
Okay, an hour or two ago. So he was with Ransford an hour or two ago.
I don't know why this question is coming from.
Okay, I don't know.
But
either,
it's all good. It's all good.
It's question. All right. I think my wonderful viewers. I think you've given your shout out already, and whatever you want to tell my wonderful viewers, and keep going hard. The end is the end is endless. You know, there's no end to the end. You understand? So let's keep pushing hard
and don't babysit anybody's insecurity like on some wrong thing.
What?
Don't babysit anybody's insecurity.
I have one more question for you. You know, I follow you on some social media, okay? And then you used to post some things, and I wonder, I sit back and just, like, what is this guy talking about? Like, you use most curse words, right?
Yeah.
What's the motivation? Why?
My life is attributed with this, actually. And to be honest with you,
like you are always hating every time. I don't know. I'm not hating. Emotions or
I'm not hating. People are follow. They're into that life, and I don't know. Wherever you've been for long, you kind of tend to be that person.
It's correct.
Yes.
So whatever you read, you listen to, and you mingle with, you become.
My whole life, to the truth, my whole life I've been around these situations, and I listen to them on a daily. I cannot live in their shoes sometimes.
All right. So
I just do it. But sometimes it's emotions too. Like everybody once or twice has been hurt, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay. So, Akosia, once again, we are giving you a shout out.
I feel it's like a show.
I
feel it's like a show.
Well, the two shall become one. So, if you are here, maybe she's here. Or you don't believe in that?
Of course.
Anyways,
she's
I know you will contradict what I'm going to say.
Really?
But anyways.
No, I'm not. Like,
So
if
you
it
love
comes-
her, so what?
if
You
it
are here,
comes-
she's here.
Nah, if it comes to her, like, yeah, I understand. I'm super cool. Like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Something else, like, yeah, we can argue, we can debate, but her stuff.
Her stuff, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so now I want to thank you all for watching One on One with Barrister. I hope to see you next Friday, and then also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and it's BARITV1. You follow me on YouTube, it's BARITV1, and you can also follow me on Facebook, it's also BARITV1. And don't forget to follow Friends Kitchen and also patronize Makeup Portava, all your hair accessories.
Sorry. Our friends,
Kitchen.
yeah, our friends.
Yes, she cooks
Yeah,
African.
wait. I was there. Like, yeah.
You were there, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any testimony?
Yeah, sure. We ordered some soup. Like, it was so cool. Like,
Wow.
I'm planning to take some to others. Probably she can have like an next, there. So I know. But
Well,
she's so cool. Like,
so that's a testimony. All right. So Friends Kitchen will never fail you. All right. Okay. So thank you so much. And also, if you are late for this interview, you can go to YouTube, BARITV1, and then find this particular interview and the previous ones and watch them at your own leisure time. Thank you so much for watching BARITV1. Thank you for coming. I hope to invite you again.
I don't know, but it's about
Yeah,
time.
you may never know.
Yeah, it's about time. Like,
Yeah. So thank you.
You're welcome again.